Peace, love, and light, my beautiful sister queens, goddesses, and brother kings out there. I guess this is a part two. I just was recording and trying to flip the camera around to show you the garden, but um, I didn't know how to do it. So here we are. Now we are here in the garden. I want you to be able to see what I have been working on um, during our end time. Of course, I am Salima. Let me introduce myself again. Salima Abdullah-KIng, Salima the Dynamic Mom from Dynamic Mom Enterprises and Dynamic Mom Enterprises Academy.com. So, we have been working on the garden, the Porch Container Garden. And yeah, let me see if I can just do a little sweep. Um, I've been super busy and just really trying to be creative. And of course, recycling, using recyclable materials, recycling our seeds from what we're eating, of course, and it is just coming along, y'all. I'm gonna give you a little sweep, and then, oops, let me not forget this beauty up here. Hello. um, Definitely in what we are experiencing here all together. There is still life. There is still growth. There is still beauty. There is still health. A repositioning and transitioning of all things. Yeah. What we have experienced in our in generational past, but we are now experiencing it on a very intimate level. Change, transformation, the breaking down of systems that no longer work, no longer serve humanity, no longer serve the righteous people and their families. So those things have to go. There's the coffee. With my fabulous insect repellent. Yes, natural. Thank you, Sister Demetra. Nature's Sense of Harmony. Yes, honey, that's right. BuyBlackMovement.com/The Dynamic Mom. Honey, this stuff works incredibly. And yeah. So, just giving you a sweep. And then I'm gonna give you a little more insight into how this all happened. Oh, we gotta get this out of here. There we go. Yep. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you. So, yeah, I got some water down here for them as well. And this beauty. Woohoo! Yeah. I'm just really, I'm trying things. I'm experimenting. I'm letting my creativity take over. I'm studying and researching. I'm getting into oneness with the plant kingdom, with growth and development on another level. And I'm really happy. And there's the UPS guy. Let's swoop around here. So I guess we can we can come back here. So I made this little area of the porch, kind of my staging station. So when I have plants or seeds to plant, I bring them here. So this is just a table that is adjustable. So I have it at the highest height here. And then this is a bench that I kind of maneuvered under the table so that I have kind of staging and propping stations. This is my favorite potting mix, by the way. It's really, really good. Miracle Grow. Potting mix is like an all-purpose, so it's for flowers and food, fruit, vegetables, that kind of thing. So I get the giant ones. And actually this big bag costs like $13, $14. But I mean, it plants a lot. It plants a lot. That's a trash bag here that I need to empty. And this beauty here is my first tomato plant. And she is gorgeous. I mean, I have some pictures, but this plant right here cost me like, I did get it as a seedling. I did not grow it from seed myself. But it was a teeny, eeny little thing. And now look at her. And this is just in we are in May, the end of May 2020. And she is she 2 weeks old? I mean, this thing just grew like crazy. Here are some little flowers, and they're going to be some tomatoes that grow off of these stems here that will be coming. The plants, they flower first, and then the fruit comes after the flowering. So also down here, there were leaves all down here, and I did some pruning, so I cut away because I learned that let me see if I could get close. They're very hairy. Do you see that on the stems of the tomato plant? So anywhere that comes in contact with the soil, it's going to shoot up and start to sprout and grow. Yeah. So when you want all the energy from the seed to go up into the plant and focus on growing the fruit, which is the tomato. If you want a beautiful foliage plant, then just let it run wild. Let it do its thing. This here is, they call it a tomato cage here. And it's actually a trainer for the tomatoes, for the tomato plant. It's working out. But it trains the tomato plant, the stems, to grow up so that they stay away from the soil to help it grow up and out. And that's what this is. And this costs like, this was $4 or $5, this right here. And this planter was $9, I think. I went to Lowe's. Vincent, my husband, took me to Lowe's, and we went and got that. Yeah, so it's cool, It's terracotta color, but it's plastic, so it's gonna last for a while. These are bell peppers that are growing here. And these are 4 separate plants. Yeah. And some of the flowerings have already fallen off. Some, let's see, like this one here. Whoop. Looks like it's trying to do something. But yeah, these are going to be bell peppers under here. I got these from seedlings, and they were also little teeny weeny. So, I mean, this is in a matter of weeks, just a couple of weeks. These are the newest right here. There's hot pepper back here, and this is zucchini growing here. Yay! This is so hot. I mean, wow. I'm just excited. And of course, everything is labeled. Yes. And these little containers I got from Walmart, and they were like, I think $4 each. You can they're storage containers, but I'm using them as planters. So being creative. Here are red potatoes. So these are mine. The teeny little red potatoes that you get, when they start spiking those little eyes on them, don't throw them out. So I cut them, each little eye, I cut it. So maybe some had two, maybe some had four, that started like growing out of the potato. And then I cut those gently and planted them. And this is what it looks like. Potatoes, I mean, grow, and there's some ants, few ants here, but potatoes, they grow these look at this foliage. It is gorgeous. Wow. So the potatoes are under here. Yeah, they're growing under there. So one potato can actually yield many, depending on how many of those little eyes were on there, and that went into the soil. So I'm like putting everything into the soil. That's why I get the big giant, because like everything's going into the soil. Okay, down here we have these little lovelies that are taking their sweet time. So most of them are avocado. As you can see, I have some grape seed back there. And let's see, who else is here? Red onion. Ooh, and somebody's coming up. Look at that. Ooh. So all of this is from the avocados that we eat, and I save the seeds, wash them off, and stick them right there in the dirt. That's what I do. Yes, yes, yes. And here's some orange and lemon. Oh, and somebody's coming. Hello, peace, peace. Okay, so up here, let's see. Yeah, we'll go up here. So pineapple. These are pineapple tops. And we eat a lot of pineapple. I eat pineapple for my snack, for my, when I break my fast. It's just, pineapple is so delicious and refreshing. So I save the pineapple tops and I stick them in the dirt. So these are going to grow just giant leaves. I had another one that really, really grew. I mean, wow, these little spiky leaves, they're just going to grow. It's going to be just glorious plants. And then inside the center, a new little pineapple is going to grow. Yeah. Now, that's going to take a while because this doesn't happen over weeks. Or even months. It could be, this could be a couple of years we're talking. So, but I'm here for the long haul. We're going to make this happen. So here is watermelon seed. Yes, yes, we did find some watermelon with seeds. That's the only watermelon that we eat. And I saved the seeds, and I still have some more actually to plant. Took a little dirt off of you here. And I put them in the dirt, and this is what happens. So these are going to grow just long, tall, long. They're going to start to, these are like beautiful. They're going to sweep around on the floor. They're just going to grow out and down. Yeah. And the watermelons will start to grow from inside. And last year I grew like teeny watermelons. Like 4 or 5 of them. It was so exciting. So peace, peace, peace. It looks like they are chanting. So they're saying, Ankh. Ankh. I love it. I love it. Peace, peace. Yes. So let's see. Down here, we have some more lovelies. Y'all looking a little wild. What's going on with your formation? Okay. Let's get in formation. There we go. So we have some. Ooh, hello, peace. You know, it like happens overnight almost. You know, you go yesterday, everybody is under, you can't see them, and today here they are. So avocado, orange, and lemon. I don't know, I played with some of them. So because I didn't see anything coming up in some of them, so I said, let me put some other seeds in there. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens with you too. Yeah. Okay. I made one called citrus. So this has like grapefruit, orange, I think lemon and lime are in here. So we'll see what happens with that. Apple seed. Oh, last year, like none of my apple seeds came up. But here we have some. Peace. Yes. Okay. Okay, so down here, let's go down now. Okay, you are looking a little. This is the top of a bell pepper that has the seeds on it. So I guess I didn't feel like taking the seeds off of that one. And I just stuck the whole top in there. So I want to see what happens if any of the seeds start to germinate and grow. This little bucket here, I think I got it from Walmart, and it was like $3 or $2. And so I have three what am I trying to say, vegetables growing here. I have lettuces, which are in the center. Okay, let me move over a little bit. Oh, hope I'm not making you all dizzy. Okay, so I have lettuces here. They're so amazing. These big beauties back here, these are beans. Oh, these are going to be beautiful beans back here. Yeah, with these beautiful big leaves, and they're going to grow off of the stems. It's going to be amazing when I can harvest those. Yay! On the side, excuse me, lettuce. Lady lettuces. These are cucumbers. These tall ones here. Yeah. So the cucumbers are gonna, so I have beans in the back, and then I have cucumbers on the sides and here on the front. Yay, I'm so excited about that. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go up. So here I have some carrot tops. And let me show you. So when I get the carrots, I cut the tops off, and I don't toss the tops anymore. So I put them in a little water in these little containers. My son Hassan and I, we love these seaweed snacks, and they come in this container. And so I save all the containers and put some water in them, and then the carrot tops start to grow. And these beautiful leaves are there. And to be honest, I don't know if any carrots will grow. I've seen in a lot of the research videos that I've been watching, some people say you will get baby carrots. Some people say you won't get carrots, but you'll get beautiful foliage, and you can eat the carrot leaves. So we'll see. We got somebody down here. These are avocado seeds that I planted some time ago. So we'll see what happens with those. The avocado seeds will grow and these leaves will start to grow. And avocados will not happen for a long while, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, some avocado trees don't bear fruit, wow, for 4 or 5 years. Look at this tall one here. Can you see it? Hello. So some of them I have dressed in fabulous fabric so they can be beautiful. I actually did these for over the winter so my planters can look pretty. These planters are, let me see, let me get it for you. These water bottles, actually. And so I cut them and make them planters. Okay? Yep. They cost 89 cents to 99 cents each, depending on what they were at the time we bought them. Here I'm growing some peppermint, and it is just, this I got as a seedling at the store, and it was teeny tiny as well. And it's so fragrant. I've already cooked with some of these leaves, and I've made some tea. Here we have some garlic here, and some ginger here. Yep. I'm so excited about some more ginger back here. She didn't come up yet. I'm so excited about this one, oregano. I mean, there were just a few little leaves when I got this as a seedling a few weeks ago. And I mean like maybe 2.5 weeks ago. And look at this. And I've cut some and used it. I've harvested some and cooked with it. It smells so good right now. This is onion. This is red onion growing into green onion. So I don't have to buy these at the store anymore. I'm growing them. Okay. And this is me growing it. Can you see down here? You know, when your onion, it has like those little circles inside, it looks like when you cut the onion. And then if you break them apart gently, if you separate them, I don't want to say break them apart, I want to say that. They're actually their own little onions inside of that one onion bulb. So I took each of those and planted them, and now look. Oh, this is new. Hello, peace, peace. And now I'm growing green onion. And it tastes so, I mean, when I cut this, use this green onion, oregano, and I even tossed in some peppermint leaves. And I had, I had some ginger already inside and garlic and bell pepper. And when I put that into the sauteed zucchini that I made last night, the flavor just bumped up. It was, delicious, delicious. Big hit, big hit. So here's some celery, and this is from celery. Yeah, I cut off the bottom of the celery and I kept it inside the house. I put it in some water in one of these trays and it started to sprout. See that? And then I put it out here and this is what happened. Leaves started growing. This is amazing. Amazing. Okay, let's circle around. We saw the carrot tops, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so here is the amazing, this is another tomato plant. I hope you can see it. I'm just bumping into everything. Let's see, maybe I might have to move you because I really want them to see all of your glory. Okay, so this beautiful tomato plant is just like the one, her big sis over there. But she was a separate plant and I put her in here. And look at these pretty flowers. So it flowers and then look what is growing. I'm growing tomatoes, y'all. This is so hot. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Let me see. I'm excited. Yeah. So this one, again, I got from a seedling. I bought that, and she was little bitty bitty. Okay, here is, come to the front, introducing, oops, we got some lettuce. We got some lettuce. Look how delicious and gorgeous she looks. This is from the lettuce. So I cut off the bottom of the lettuce. It says I labeled her red leaf, but I think yeah, this is going to be red leaf. Okay. Because I also planted some romaine that didn't make it, I think. So I don't think this is the romaine. But look at this growing. This is from the bottom of the lettuce, and it's growing new lettuce. So, yeah, this is watermelon that I got as a seedling. I wanted to see how that would be because these I started from seed from the watermelon that we bought, and I saved the seeds. So this is a seedling, and it's growing beautifully. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is okra that I got as a seedling. So it was already started and already had some leaves. But I'm so excited to see the okra grow. I had to stick her label inside because it blew off and it was raining. We've been having rain. So I just stuck it in there, but I will fix you, darling. This is cucumber that I got as a seedling. So these leaves came out of nowhere for real because this seedling plant was so, I mean, the leaves were little like this. And now they're like this. And they're flowering. So very soon we will have at least one cucumber. Yeah. So of course the containers are the water bottles. This is like a regular storage container that I had in the kitchen, and I said, I lost the top somehow, so I said, okay, you gonna go in here. I'm gonna move her to a larger container so she can do her thing. These are the same water bottle, but instead of cutting off the top so that it looks like this, I laid it on its side. Let's see. So it looks like that. Okay, so I cut it here. And now I have a longer planter into which I planted. These are string beans. So these are from seed. I got the seed packets at the store. So we're going to have some string beans here. This is purple cabbage that I planted from a purple cabbage that I bought. I cut off the bottom and saved it and put it, I actually put it in one of these little containers. These containers are fire. They're just amazing. In some water, I let the top sit there and it sprouted this. So I'm growing purple cabbage from my purple cabbage that I bought. And then I put it in dirt. So it started in water, just a little bit of water to start the leaves, and then I put it in the dirt. This is garlic that I'm growing from garlic bulbs. When you buy the garlic, fresh garlic at the store, and you take off one or two and you chop it, three, you chop it and put it in your food. Well, save some of them, especially the ones that you see growing little green out of the top of them. Don't toss them. It doesn't mean they're bad. You can actually still cook with them. You can still eat them. But I save them and then I put them right in the dirt, and look at that. They're starting to grow. So I'm growing garlic from garlic. This is the same. Garlic from garlic. Look at these. These are they look like they're belly dancing. What y'all got going on? Okay, and then here's some lettuce that I planted from seed. So this is going to be awesome. This is bok choy that I planted from some bok choy that I saved. I cut the bottom off, and it actually kind of broke or separate it into a couple of pieces at the bottom. I put it in one of those little containers, one of these, and in water inside the house, and I let it start to sprout some leaves. And I'm on the porch, y'all, so you're going to hear some little neighborhood noise. And then I put it in dirt, and look at that. So I'm growing bok choy. Here's some more red potatoes. Growing and sprouting. Yeah, so we're going to have potatoes. Maybe by, maybe by September, I'll be able to harvest these and we'll have some potatoes. Green beans from seed. Are these from seed or seedling? These are from seed, I believe. And here's Miss Garlic again. Work. Okay. Bell pepper. Okay. The little bitty seeds that you see when you cut your bell peppers open. Save them. Hello. And look at what they grow. And you can eat these leaves as well. But there will be some little bell peppers that we'll be able to harvest. And here we are. This is the singing group, the chorus of pepper seeds. Bell pepper seeds. They are glorious. Yes, they're just fabulous and amazing, and they know it. I love them. They're just so beautiful. And at attention, information, don't we love it? Yes, yes. Work. Okay. And so here, did I miss anybody? Oh, we have some more pepper seed over here, the window with the sign. Yes. Always have to have inspiration everywhere. Yeah. This is a little leftover from some diatomaceous earth. It is a natural insect repellent. It is not toxic. And it's just like a powder. You just sprinkle it around and it kind of gets on the insects when they crawl through it. And it cracks their shell. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. But y'all don't belong here. So get on out. The good insects, yes. That are eco-friendly, helping things out. But the rest of you guys, no. Okay. So we saw all of these. Yes, we did. Oh, my flowers. I did get some seedling flowers. These are marigolds. So I planted them in my little water jug planters. And I did have them out in the front of the house, but it's been raining and raining and raining.